Thanks very much, Frankie. And yeah, first look at entertainment, starting with generosity, Devo Brown. This is a good story.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. I love Post Malone.
Love.
Like, if you ever see him in concert, he is the most generous and kind person. He thanks you so much throughout the show that you're like, okay, stop, dude. Just go to the next song. It's okay.
But it's funny because when he broke out,
yeah.
his vibe, his image, like, he presents a certain way.
Yeah.
And people took that a certain way. And actually, he's soft, kind, sweet, snuggly.
He's a teddy bear, and he's so good to his fans and anybody else that he comes across. I mean, he started off with White Iverson, like that was a big track, right? So he went like country, that wasn't breaking for him. Then he went hip hop, then he went pop, and then back into country now. So he did the full circle musically, and he's got the skill to do that. Christmas Eve, so Christmas Day, he was part of Beyonce's show. The halftime show, like Beyonce's concert, but at the Houston game that was happening, NFL halftime show that was going on. So he was a part of that. But the night before, he was at a local bar in Houston, and he left a huge tip. So Brene Brown posted on her Instagram photos of her and Posty right there.
Aww.
So Posty found out that the bar comped his bill.
Oh, as I'm sure happens quite a bit for him.
And so he said, look, I need to pay something.
Yeah.
So she charged him $1, and then he tipped 20 grand.
Come on, Post Malone.
Post Malone.
That's life-changing money right there.
He said, look, she said she had to work Christmas Eve. She was sad to leave her daughter at home and said God sent her a Christmas miracle. She said the post was, quote, the most humble, personable celebrity that I have ever had the pleasure of meeting. There they are. And changed her life. Posty, of course, coming to Toronto with Jelly Roll and his tour. They'll be playing the Rogers Centre May 26th, the only Canadian date on that tour. Yeah. That's cool, though. Like, when you hear these stories about celebrities, you're like, that's really neat, man.
Yeah, because, we support these people from afar. We like their music, we like their stuff. And then, we're living in an age where we find out a lot about celebs that aren't necessarily the people you want to be following and looking to. But this guy just keeps proving he's it.
Well, it means he got paid well to do that NFL halftime show. That's what I'll say about that, right?
He's feeling generous.
But is this something that, if you are at a celebrity level, that you're expected to do when you hear stories like this? Because now, the next time, if someone comps a meal, whatever, and they give $500, which is not terrible.
No, not at all.
But, or $1,000.
Sure.
It's not 20. Are they going to get,
They obviously connected. You know what I'm saying? Which I also think speaks to Posty, because he's sitting there at this bar, and by the photos, it doesn't look like it's too fancy of a place, right?
That's
so
Posty style.
He's just rolling up, and he clearly, took the time to speak with this woman, learned about her daughter and their family situation, and then thought, hey, this is something I can do, and I'm going to do it. So yeah, I think the expectation wasn't necessarily that we were even going to find out about it.
Yeah.
Right? And so I think it's just love him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I like it. It's a good news story to start your day right there.
Starting it off with the happy stuff.
Nice celebrities.
Thank you.